Fambolem, Mona Kushe. Today, na September 13, 2023. We dey report live from the Cottage Hospital, which the Honorable Vice President, Dr. Mohamed Jalloh, go visit the facility for know exactly wetin dey go on there. Until you know, dem say better soup na money kill am. Before 2018, the budget allocation na the healthcare sector na be 6%. But when this government come, it don't increase them to about 11.5%. Even though it's still below the Abuja Declaration, we say every African country for allocates the national budget about 15% to the healthcare sector. But even with the 11.5% where the government don't allocate to the healthcare sector, we don't see beaucoup success stories, even though challenges still there. And because of the success story, they don't get Salone among the first 5 now the whole of Africa. We get the best healthcare initiative for belle woman and picking them. So because of that, the vice president decided for go watch the facility for know exactly waiting to go on and waiting at some of the challenges and waiting they face.
First of all, I want to use the opportunity to thank the management, Dr. Bell, the superintendent, Dr. Bar, and Dr. Sise and the matrons. I want to, where is Dr. Lee? Dr. Lee is at the back. Yes, I want to thank, and also the nurses, I want to thank them for a wonderful job. Because you know, when we came in as a government in 2018, our budgetary allocation for health is around 6%. We have progressively increased that to 8%, to 9%, to 10%, and to 11.something%. We want to keep that, although we know that we are still far behind the sub-Saharan Abuja Declaration, which says every sub-Saharan African country will have to spend about 15% of GDP on health. Here we are at 11.something%. And when you do that kind of expenditure, when you scale up that kind of expenditure, you want to see the outcomes on the ground.
As the Honorable Vice President be the continue for address the media about in visits to the Cottage Hospital. He said by 2018, the new direction government will inherit about 6% of the budget allocation to healthcare. He said, but they don't increase that to about 11.5%. And not up there, they don't give work to over 6,000 nurses them all over the country. And they don't increase the number of doctors them drastically. And not up there, he said by 2019, he say the amount of baby care will be done at the whole country say be just limited to the regional headquarters. But today, he say every district gets baby care units. We make now picking them, they'll baby them don't get 80 to 90% rate or chance for survive. This government don't also increase the ambulance service now every district now the whole country. In not tap the not Saturday. When you come to the Cottage Hospital of itself, it say the blood bank they in good working condition, the lab they in good working condition, even as they try to move from the manual to an automatic system. They say in not Saturday, in not Saturday. They say water facility na Nike. The cleanliness hygiene na Nike. The nurses them all na Nike, according to the reports where the matron they get. They say because of that, in they tell them plenty thank you, and also in they tell plenty thank you to the Ministry of Health and Sanitation. The Vice President began for also acknowledge the challenge them with the healthcare facilities and they face like overcrowding, transportation of the staff them, medical supplies, infrastructure, and additional doctor them. Say but the government they put things in place. And not after they began for end up forget a meeting with all the senior staff them inside the hospital. Now this happened today.